Hey MMA fans, welcome back to Carlo Prusa MMA. I'm with Mr. Jason Faglier Jr. After your successful victory here, Conflict MMA 63, what a night it was for you. It was for your team. You guys went 10-0, which is just crazy to say. That's unbelievable. You picked up a huge win, picked up a nice little guillotine choke. Walk me through that finish. You did a great job using the wrestling. You took him down. You were controlling the fight. Before the end of the round, you were able to choke him. At what point did you really feel like you were able to lock it in?
As soon as I got my hands locked, I knew that was it. I go for that submission in particular in the gym all the time. And I use it not only as a submission, but to just advance position. So I've gotten pretty familiar with it, and I know when it's in and when it's just being used to advance something. So when I locked my hands, I knew I had it locked. I knew that was it, that it was just a matter of time. And, he started tapping. The ref couldn't see it. I had to, yell at the ref, hey, he's tapping. So, fortunately, they seen it. We was able to, get the finish early.
Dalton's had a lot of success with the hands. Pretty good striker. Did you feel like the wrestling, the jiu-jitsu, was going to negate that from the jump?
No, honestly, I expected him to wrestle. I wanted to strike. I wanted to stay on the feet. I know I've got some submission victories, and I got one tonight, but I am a striker. I've trained – my base is karate. I grew up that way. So my love is to strike, and I wanted to stay on the feet and bang and get the finish. But, he went for the takedown, and I just, I'm big at taking advantage of the position that you're in. So I wasn't going to disengage and try to go back to striking if I already had the clinch. So I just reversed the clinch and went for the takedown and tried to work the top game.
This crowd was absolutely electric here tonight in Augusta. You're now an 8-3 pro. Your brother Joel, he made his pro debut. He picked up a great victory. You had a bunch of guys. You had 9 of your guys fight on this card. What was that like to be part of something like this?
It was incredible. It was pretty stressful too, because like I said, I was wrapping hands all night. I'd wrap somebody, we run and corner them. I come back, wrap another guy, we run and corner them. So, it was nonstop, back to back to back. Kind of a stressful thing, knowing that I had a fight at the end, but I wouldn't change it. I love these guys and girls, and I would do anything for them. And I just absolutely love that they were able to shine on the same night that I was able to shine.
One of your students, Malcolm Weltmaker, he's about to make his Contender Series walk here in about 5 weeks. You're an 8-3 guy. You're in that conversation to fight in the Contender Series here soon, or the bigger regional shows. What's next for you? Are you thinking, your time might be coming soon?
Yeah, I think it will, and I'm still pushing for that. I took kind of a back seat, for Malcolm in particular. When he joined my gym, I didn't really have a lot of training partners. I was really training, trying to go here and there and find different places to spar. I didn't have a good team at the time, and so I took a step back and I just focused on coaching and developing him as a fighter, developing the guys after him as a fighter. And now that I've developed a team that's so good at pushing each other, they all push me just as much as I push them now. And so now I can focus on fighting again a little bit more than what I did in the past. And now that I've got his career going in a good direction, I've got Joel going to be in there soon, I'm sure. Quincy's going to be in the pro rank soon. I'm very happy with what the gym's doing. And as a coach, I couldn't be happier. As a fighter, I want to push for that dream too.
Right before when you came out, your wife, your child, they were right there by your side. How much motivation do you get from seeing them right before you step in the cage?
It's incredible. I can't explain it. I love my little boy. I love my wife. And I want nothing more than to have their support. And I want nothing more to be an example and a leader and a hero to my son and let him grow up and be proud of me. And being able to do something like this and show out in front of him it's an incredible experience.
All right, last question, Jason. This team has been absolutely dominant. Every single card that I cover, you guys are doing big things you think you guys are closer to becoming one of the biggest, best gyms in the Southeast?
Absolutely. I absolutely do. We've been that way. We just hadn't got the recognition, but it's coming. People are going to know.
Well, Jason, it was an honor to watch you fight. I wish you nothing but the best. That's Jason Faglier Jr. I'm Carlo Prusa. Stick around.